Hey y'all. Okay, I'm talking kind of quiet because Paige is sleeping in her room. Garrett's sleeping in his room because he's on nights. I thought I just heard something. But Garrett's working nights, so everyone's asleep in my house, so I'm trying to be quiet. But I'm currently checking an emergency because I think that Paige is getting sick. Well, actually I know that she's sick. She's been like congested and it's been like the thick yellow, you know? So that's how I know it's not like when she's teething, it's usually just a runny nose. But she has no fever or anything, and yesterday she was complaining about her ear and like super whiny, and I gave her Tylenol and she was fine after that. And today I haven't given her anything and she's been completely fine and normal all day. So I don't know how, like it's very hard for me to tell with her because like obviously she can't communicate super well. And she's so freaking dramatic. Like she was insisting on putting an ice pack on her ear because it would help. So, you know, like that's the thing, is I can't tell, is she just being dramatic or is she actually in that much like pain, all that. So I'm drinking an emergency though because I don't want to get sick. I also just put some frozen chicken in the crock pot. I definitely thought we had more than that, so I just put this on. I'm actually going to put it on low. So I just put this on low and I'm just going to kind of let it de-thaw in there. And then whenever Paige wakes up, I'm just going to run to like the little supermart that we have out here and just pick up some more chicken to throw in there. Like some more de-thawed chicken to throw in there. But I'm going to make these buffalo sliders for Garrett for lunches because tomorrow I have to go to town. I'm helping a friend. She's doing a cookie fundraiser for her son who has a cleft palate and he's going to get it fixed. So she's doing a cookie fundraiser and has to make like 50 dozen cookies or something. So I'm gonna go help her with that. And then I'm spending the night at my mom and dad's because Garrett's on nights. And then Wednesday morning, I have to get up and go to Salt Lake for a doctor's appointment, which I'm doing by myself. And the only thing I worry about is like the fatigue that I have. Like that's a 3.5 hour drive on the most boring road. Like it's just a straight road with salt flats, you know, like it's so boring. So hopefully I will stay awake just fine, but that's my plan for now. I need to make Garrett food. The whole point of that whole story was that I need to make Garrett food so that he can take it to work. But like I said, everyone's sleeping, so I'm gonna wait for them to wake up, and then Paige and I are gonna do some baking. She helped me pick these out at the store the other day, and I told her, because like honestly this has sounded so good to me, which is not normal for me to like want like the super artificial processed stuff, but it sounds so good. Even like the fake frosting sounds good. So we're gonna make these after she wakes up from her nap. Okay, I just threw Paige in the car really quick. She woke up and requested a bagel, so she's eating a bagel back there. But I just threw it in the car really quick because we're just gonna run to the store. Just gonna run in and grab some chicken so that that's just over with. Luckily we live like 2 minutes from the store. What? Tickle? Tickle? Oh. I'm legit still in like my shorts and shirt, but I'm way too freaking pregnant to. This person is parked really poorly next to me. So we'll see if I can get out now. Anyways, when you're as pregnant as I am, you just don't even care about trying to put on pants. Alright, the chicken is secured. Haters are gonna come for me because I left Paige in the car, but literally the way that it's like a little supermarket. The way that it's set up, you could see I could see my car from inside the store. It's such a small store. I would say like it's like running into a gas station almost. Like I was in and out in probably like 3 minutes. She was completely fine, buckled in her car seat with her bagel, watching Hercules. Like, I don't want to hear it, but we got the chicken. We're good to go. Alright, that's kind of gross, but I got all the chicken added in there, so it's good now. I'm just gonna let that cook up a bit, and then I'll shred it, and I'll add on the cream cheese Frank's buffalo sauce and some shredded cheese, and mix it all and let it kind of like cook up together a little bit more, and then it's done. And I just throw it on top of these Hawaiian rolls. So I've done it before where like I'll broil the Hawaiian rolls and like, or I'll slice them in half, put the filling on, and then broil them in the oven, but I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I think I'm just gonna make the mixture and like put that in a separate container. And then I could just like make a sandwich while we're eating it. That way it doesn't go bad. Like if I'm making it for dinner and we're gonna sit down and eat it right then and there, that's when I'd broil it. So this kid is still eating her bagel, watching Hercules. We're gonna make these, but I'm waiting for Garrett to wake up. He'll wake up any minute now and leave for work. So after he leaves for work, then we'll bake. Paige, are you watching Hercules?
Hercules.
You watching Hercules?
This is Hercules.
Hercules. Garrett? Yeah, Daddy had to go to work. She's my favorite. What? I have no clue what you're saying. Did you wave?
Wait.
She's so cute. She'll get a chair, push it up to the window, and she'll watch him pull out of the driveway and drive down the street. But I officially got Garrett off to work, so he's good to go. I was gonna start this right now, but my back and my stomach are killing me. Like this baby, I swear she's sitting all up front, and she's just, right now she's awake and she's just like pushing on me so hard. It literally feels like my stomach is about to bruise, like because of how hard and how much she's pushing on it. And I vaguely remember the last 4 weeks of my pregnancy with Paige, I also was just miserable the whole time because I just felt huge. So I'm like, it's kind of starting to come back to me, but my stomach hurts so bad. And I'm starting to stretch even more. I wish that I didn't get stretch marks. I see women who don't and I envy them, but also I'm fine with it. I'm like, it's genetic. It is what it is. I've tried the creams and butters and lotions and it doesn't work. So if you're gonna get stretch marks, you're gonna get them, and I'm getting them again. I'm gonna lay on the couch for a little bit. Can mommy lay down on the couch for a little bit and then we can bake? Okay. Also wanted to share, I made Garrett these, like this is what he's currently taking in his lunch. But I made a roast. So I just did a tip roast with green beans and mashed potatoes and gravy. But the way that I made the roast was I just threw it in the crock pot. It's a Mississippi pot roast, and I will leave the link to the recipe that I use in the description because it's so good. And it's funny because I used to not really be a roast person, but this pregnancy I've been craving like the slow cooker pot roast, like the way, I don't know, it's just so good. What, you want Cinderella? Yep, there you go. Cinderella. Anyways, you just put like au jus gravy, ranch seasoning on top of the roast, and then you put banana peppers and some of the banana pepper juice and some beef broth. You just throw it all in the crock pot, and I just left it on high for like, I think 6 hours or something like that, and it came out so good. So that's another great meal option if you're trying to figure out what to cook for dinner. Paige, what are you doing? What is that?
House.
You built a house with a little bit of help from mommy?
Brick.
Wow. She has these little magnet blocks that she loves. They're magnet. What?
She played.
Yeah.
Is it press?
I have absolutely no clue what you're saying.
Press.
She has these little magnet blocks that she loves. What? Are we gonna make those? Are we gonna make some cake? I'm pretty sure the first thing that we have to do is preheat the oven to 350. She keeps seeing the ice cream on the back. What is it?
See?
Yeah, we're gonna make those cupcakes.
Apple.
She sees the ice cream on the back of this and she keeps saying ice cream. But we don't have cones, so we're gonna make cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
But with some frosting.
Cupcakes. Coffee.
Yeah, frosting. make a mess. Okay, yeah, we're doing Alright, first batch is in the oven. I only have one cupcake pan for some reason, which I thought I had two. So I'm going to wait for those ones to get done, pull them out, and then line them again to do the rest. Because we definitely still have more batter left. But yep, this kid is, she's fun. She's really excited for the frosting and the sprinkles, but I told her we have to wait for them to get out of the oven first, so. Okay, ready? Look. You want mommy to put some sprinkles on it? There you go. There's your cupcake.
I don't wanna go to sleep. 'Cause this is something that I wanna keep.
Yeah, mommy. Daddy.
Yeah. Well, what? You want to make one for Daddy? Okay, we'll make one for Daddy, but can we cheers first? Look, Mommy finished her cupcake and Paige has her cupcake. Say cheers. Cheers. You gonna eat it? Was it good? Did we do a good job? Making cupcakes from a box? Well, it turned out decent. Paige is mostly just picking the sprinkles off of hers, but I just threw the other batch in the oven. We're enjoying the ones that are already made.
Mommy, hi.
What?
Hi.
You want to say hi?
A cupcake.
You got a cupcake? Is it a good cupcake?
Yeah.
Paige just requested to watch Barbie Dolphin Magic on Netflix. She's currently obsessed with mermaids, so. Anyways, she pretty much just licked all the frosting and ate all the sprinkles off of hers. But I finished frosting these. The problem when it comes to baking in our house is like I'll bake whatever, so like cookies, cupcakes, those type of things, and it usually makes 2 dozen. So we'll end up eating a couple and then the rest will just go to waste and I'll have to throw them away. So that is like, anyone else struggle with that? Or do you eat, or the other thing is I eat all of them and God only knows that I do not need to be eating 2 dozen. And then we honestly haven't had dinner yet either. So, and cupcakes are not gonna pass for dinner. So knowing her, she's not even gonna finish her cupcake. Like I said, she had one bite and licked the frosting and ate the sprinkles. So hopefully she'll get hungry so that I could feed her something a little bit more nutritious than a cupcake. All right, update on the buffalo chicken. So the chicken was done, so I shredded it. You guys can kind of see, but I just used 2 forks to shred it. Another really easy way to shred it is like throwing it in the KitchenAid, but it was super,
Mommy.
it was just easier for me to do it with 2 forks today.
Mommy.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, please.
Yeah? Are you jumping on your trampoline? Can you show us? It's funny because she's sick, like I said. She's clearly sick, like she's showing signs that she's sick, but she's not that sick because, like, look at her. She's not that sick. Anyways, so yeah, I shredded up the chicken and then I just poured, I didn't measure, but I poured some Red Hot Frank's wing buffalo sauce on it. And then I threw in a block of cream cheese. I just chopped it up into like little squares, threw it on there, and then I did about half a bag of Sharp. So this is an 8-ounce bag, and I did about half of this. Sprinkled that on top. And then I'm just gonna put it on low for probably like another hour. And then I'll mix it all together and it will be done. So easy. This is one of Garrett's favorites. Are you all done with that one? Are you all done? I told you guys that she was literally just gonna eat the frosting and have the one bite. Alright, this is what Paige's dinner looks like tonight. I gave her a hard-boiled egg with some everything bagel seasoning. She loves that. And then some grapes, a Hawaiian roll, and some cheese. But I'm gonna be eating this, and obviously given the fact that there's hot sauce on it, she can't have it. So that's what she's eating for dinner, huh? We got some protein and carbs and fruit. Is it nummy? Is it nummy?
Cheese?
Cheese? Yeah, okay. She ate everything except for a couple of grapes, and she actually had 2 eggs. She requested another one. She actually just asked me for another one, but I told her no. Anyways, she wants to go take a shower, so I'm gonna let her take a shower and then put her to bed. I also have a giant mountain of laundry to fold. Anyone else relate? Like it just, they let it pile up and it gets bad. So I'll probably do that while she's in the shower and then put her to bed. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel to see more of our videos, and I will see you in the next one.